In this video, I'm going to provide an overview of the management accounts. The first thing that we're going to do is import an extended trial balance from the Navigator system. So to do this, we're going to click on Menu. We're then going to select the correct month and the correct year. We're then going to go to Import. In this instance, there's 32 nominal codes that need to be mapped to a management accounts code. So to do this, we're going to click on Action. From here, the system will redirect us to the mapping table, and we can see the trial balance information on the left and what that's mapped to on the right. So in this case, this item's not mapped, and that's why it's presented in red. What we can do is search for the relevant item we want to map it to in the management accounts. Select it, then click on Apply. We can see this has now gone green to represent that it's mapped, and we can also see that in the top right hand corner. If we now click on Show Not Mapped, that item will disappear and it will take us to the next item that's not mapped. In this case, you can see computer equipment has automatically been mapped to computer equipment. We can override that by searching and selecting the relevant code, but if we're happy with what it's defaulted to, we can automatically apply that. We need to repeat this process until all the codes have been mapped. Just one last item to map. As we can see, the system's automatically selected it, and the system will automatically tick the cost of sale for you, so you don't need to worry about that. It will automatically select it. In this case, we're just going to apply this. We can see there's no more codes to map. There's also no more invalid codes, so we're now going to click on Review Errors. From here, we can see the management accounts doesn't balance, so we're just going to click on Calculate Document, and we can now see the document balances. If we now click on Detailed Log, we can see all the checks it's passed, and we could also see what's failed if there was anything. In this case, it balances, so there is no errors. If we now click on the Menu button, we can see the menu is no longer red because no errors are present within the management accounts. From this menu, we can search for our reports. So for example, we can then select the report, go to the report, or go and configure the budget. In this case, let's just go and have a look at the report. We're now within the balance sheet. As we can see here, we've got lots of zero values, and the report doesn't really look nice to read. So to resolve that, what we can do is we can click the menu button up at the top. We can go to the display setting and change it from configuration to auto hide, and then click on Calculate Document. The system will then hide any values that don't need to be displayed, and you get a better looking report.